I feel about Lisa. Lisa was the rage. She always gave me all these really cool fashion tips, like colors that were so in at the time and colors that were just not good to wear. But at the same time, she really encouraged me to be really creative. She was so accepting. There was no separation with age. Unlike, normally a lot of seniors would treat freshmen like they're lower than them. And I guess a lot of the time they would kind of pretend like we weren't really part of high school and we had to prove ourselves in order to move up and, in the ranks of coolness. But Lisa wasn't like that at all. She was just very cool. I remember one time, and everybody always fought for her attention, and one time she gave me this pair of earrings, and one of my friends was so jealous, because we were always fighting for Lisa's attention. But me and Elisa we were able to get a little closer than everyone else. She was just the fashionista. Everyone wanted to dress like her. Everyone wanted to look like her. She would even make up slang that we've never even heard of. And within a week, everyone would be saying it. I miss her a lot. She was so artsy. She joined this art class, and after a month or so, she was already right in with the artsiest people, painting and doing sketches, and she was just so creative. And I know she used to play instruments. She just had a feel for all sorts of artsy things. It's like she could pick it up like nobody else. I remember one time I just saw her playing the guitar, and I'm like, I didn't know you played the guitar. She was like, oh yeah, I just picked it up the other day. All of us wanted to be so much like her. She's just so original, and she's just, what can you say about her other than the best? Everyone wanted to be like her. All the girls wanted to be like her. All the guys wanted to date her. She's just Lisa. But yeah, I wish you could have met her. She's just so original and creative. Even her boyfriend, so many girls wanted to be with her boyfriend. I mean, he was like the hottest guy in school. And of course, Lisa nabbed him. They were such a cute couple, too. They were just perfect together. She's just, God, her funeral was so sad. So sad. It was really unlike her to just the way she died, it was just really unlike her to do something like that. She was always looking after us when we went out to the bars. I remember one time I went out to the bar with her, and, me being a freshman, it was my first time ever, and she snuck me in, and I got incredibly drunk. It was not very good. And she took care of me the whole night, because that's just what Lisa did. She was always taking care of everybody, and it's just unlike her to kind of get in her car drunk and drive off. That's just not something I could see her doing. If anything, she was always the life of the party, and she was always the one helping everyone else out. That's just how she was. But I don't know. Like I said, it's hard. It's hard without her. It's a year later, and it's almost like she died yesterday. People always still talk about her. She was like a legend here. She was like, I don't know, but she's also really healthy, and she always had the answer to everything. Always. To everything. She was like, oh, well, you shouldn't eat this because it has so much fat in it, and this will make you look a lot more toned, and this is the coolest workout program that everyone's doing, and this is the coolest, this is the new style, and you should totally do this. And I'm listening to, she would listen to bands that people had never heard of, and then 2 months later, all of a sudden, they're famous throughout our school. she just knew it all. She was like a queen. I miss her a lot. I miss her a lot.